to the first supermarket in the world that gives you money, $5,000. And we give it away time and time again. Since $5,000 is serious money, you have to do some serious shopping to earn that $5,000. The whole idea is to shop faster and smarter than the next person. Go ahead, grab everything you can get your hands on. Then fill up your cart as high as you can. Sure, it may look like hard work, but you know what? It's a lot of fun, too. When you win the $5,000, sometimes you get carried away, and sometimes you'll even be moved to tears. So get ready, because you never know what's going to happen on Supermarket Sweep. Are you ready to go shopping? Who's got the Capri Sun juice? Okay, you're on. Who's got the Globe A1 Manicotti? Okay, you're on. Who's got the Idaho Spuds? Okay, and you're on. We're ready to play Supermarket Sweep. And here is our host, David Rucraft.
Oh! Whoa! Yes, hi guys. Thank you. That's great. Hi there, and welcome to Supermarket Sweep. Now, as you know, one of these teams could be going home with $5,000. Oh, goody. And to help them do that, we're going to give each team a free 1 minute and 30 seconds to use in the big sweep. There it is. But right now, I'm going to give someone a quick chance to pick up 10 seconds and a cash bonus. So, whoever wants to play first, step forward. Now, listen very carefully and buzz in when you think you know the product that I'm talking about. Here we go. If you're into peace and love, then you'll wash your hands with a... Bob.
Dove.
It is. Wash your hands with a bar of Dove. Oh, good for you, Bob. So we give you 2 seconds that you're going to be able to use in the sweep. And Linda, since Bob got the Dove right, we're going to give you a chance to pick up a quick $50 in what we call our mini sweep. Now, all you have to do is go out into our market, find some Dove, and bring it back to me in 30 seconds. You ready? Go! Go, 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 go! Go, Linda! A Dove, come on! 25 seconds! Come on, Linda! You got 20 seconds! Come on, Linda! 15! Come on! Come on! And Very good. With about 13 seconds to spare, these little Dove bars are worth $50 to you. We're going to put it in and add it to your sweep for time later on. There you go. Go back to Bob. Who knows, Linda, that could make you win the $5,000. Now, you catch your breath. I'm going to find out who else we have playing with us. Greg, how do you know Tina?
Tina is my girlfriend's sister.
And why didn't your girlfriend show up?
Well, she had to work.
Oh, I see. Somebody has to work. By the way, Greg, I love your sweater.
Thanks.
Tina, what do you do?
I work part-time in a production office in Dallas, Texas.
You mean you flew up just to do our show?
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's great. Wonderful. Yes, I love sweaters. Somebody actually called me the Imelda Marcos of sweaters. Marie, how do you know Jan?
Oh, I met her about 10 years ago through her husband on a construction job. And since then, we've just stayed friends.
Oh, that's neat. What do you do, Marie? Excuse me.
I'm para-optometric, which is an optometrist assistant down in San Diego County.
In San Diego. And Jan, what do you do?
I'm a mother of 3. I go to school part-time and take care of everybody else in the house.
Great. What do you do with all your spare time there, Jan?
Not much.
Not much. Bob, how do you know Linda?
We met at UCLA.
Studying what, Linda?
Theater and English.
And Bob, what do you do now?
I'm an expense accountant.
Oh, good. You found an actual job. Good for you. Okay, it's time for our first players to try and earn some extra seconds. So, Jan, Linda, and Tina, we'll see you all later. Now, for the rest of you, what I'm going to do is show you the name of a product. Now, I'm only going to reveal the letter it starts and ends with. I will then give you a series of 3 clues as to its identity. The first player to buzz in and correctly identify the product wins 10 seconds. Here we go. This product begins with M and ends with N. And the clues are raining, iodized. Bob.
Morton.
Let's see. That's what you're looking for. Good for you, Bob. Another 10 seconds for you, moving you way out into the lead. Marie and Greg, he's running away with the game so far. Get your hands on your buzzers. Here's the next one. And this product begins with L and ends with L. The clues are, Bob again.
Lysol.
Let's see. Yes, it is. Holy mackerel. Bob is good at filling in the blanks. He's got 2 minutes. Greg and Marie, are you ready? Here's your next chance to get some time. This product begins with S and ends with A. Indian. Apple. Marie.
Seneca.
Let's see. Good, all right. Good for you, Mary. You got on the board with 1 minute and 40 seconds. And Greg, here's your last chance to get some time. This product begins with C and ends with E. Waterfall. Dishwasher. Bob.
Calgon.
Let's see. No. Detergent. Waterfall. Greg.
Cascade.
Let's see. That's what we were looking for. Good for you, Greg. So that got you on the board with 1 minute and 40. You're tied with Marie, who also has 1 minute and 40. Bob's in the lead with 2 minutes, but we're going to bring your partners up and see what kind of players they are right after this.
I have many.
Hello, this is David Ruprecht, and welcome back to Supermarket Sweep. Okay, let's say hello again to Jan, Linda, and Tina. Welcome back. Hey. Okay, you three, remember, the more time you earn here, the more time you get to spend out in our market trying to win the sweep and then going for the $5,000. Okay, let's see how good you are at pricing things. Look at these 3 items. We have a 15-ounce container of Progresso Italian-style breadcrumbs, a 12-ounce bottle of Aunt Jemima light syrup, and a 32-ounce jar of Welch's Concord grape jelly. Now, which one of these 3 products do you think costs under $2? You think it's number 1, number 2, or number 3? Lock in your answer. It's worth 10 seconds for every correct one, and if all 3 of you get it right, I'm going to give you an additional 20 seconds each. All right, Jan, which one did you say was under $2?
I put number 1, the Progresso breadcrumbs.
You're going for the breadcrumbs. All right, Linda, how about you?
I picked number 2, the Aunt Jemima light syrup.
So you went for the syrup instead. Tina, did you agree with either of them?
I chose number 2, the Aunt Jemima light syrup.
Oh, so you and Linda both thought it was the syrup, and Jan, you thought it was the breadcrumbs. Boy, Jan, if you had thought it was the syrup and gone along with them, and it is the syrup, you guys would have had 30 seconds to spend in the market. Let's see. The product up here that costs under $2 is the breadcrumbs. Good for you, Jan. It costs $1.75. Very good, Jan. So for being an individual there, you got the 10 seconds. You're only 10 seconds behind Linda, and actually, Tina, you're only 10 seconds behind Jan. This is a great game so far. Take a look at these foods. We have spinach, pizza, fish, quiche, broccoli, and celery. Now, listen to these clues and match them up. Get so your hands on your buzzers. Here we go. This food is a favorite of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Jan.
Pizza.
Let's see. That's it. Jan, how many children did you say you had?
3.
Okay, so you know all about the turtles. Okay, here's the next one. This is one food the president definitely, Tina.
Broccoli.
Let's see. Yes, this is the one that the president does not crave. The president is from Texas, too, isn't he, Tina? Or...
Yes, he sure is.
He sure is?
He sure is.
All right, here's the next one. This food is a source of power. Linda.
Spinach.
Let's see. Yes. I didn't even get the whole clue out. Good for you, Linda. It's a source of power for an animated, pipe-smoking, muttering, muscular sailor. Popeye the Sailor Man, of course. So, Linda, that gives you 2 minutes and 10 seconds. You're in the lead. Jan, 10 seconds behind with 2 minutes. Tina, again, only 10 seconds behind, 1 minute and 50. Let's get your partners up here for the round-robin game. Okay, everybody, now here's the chance to really add on to your sweep time because the round robin has a total of 6 questions, the chance to earn up to 60 seconds. And with only 10 seconds separating every team, it could be anybody's game. Partners, you stand by because you're up next. Here we go. What I'm going to do is give you 5 clues about a product. As soon as you think you can match the clue to the product, buzz in and give us your answer. If you're right, you win 10 seconds. Here's the first one. Nutty. Wages. Weekly. Linda.
Payday.
That's it. Good for you. Change. Very good. Here's the next one. Muscular. Lumberjack. Rolls. Bob.
Brawny?
That's it. Good for you. Change. Oh, come on, Tina and Jan. They're running away with the game. They got 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Here's the next one. Morning. Cup full. Decaf. Jan.
Folgers?
No. Fresh ground. Linda.
Senka.
That's the one. Okay, change. Holy mackerel, they've got 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Come on, Greg. Come on, Marie. You got to get some more time on the board. Here's the next one. Shower time. Gusto. Greg.
Irish Spring.
No. Refreshing. Suds. Zeal. Marie.
Zest.
That's it. Okay, change. 10 more seconds for that thing. Come on, Tina. You got 2 more chances to get some time. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Fluffy. White. India. Long grain. Jan.
Uncle Ben's rice?
No. Gandhi title. Fluffy, white, India, long grain, Gandhi title. Mahatma rice. Mahatma. Okay, change. Nobody got that one. And here's the last one. Sandwich. Slices. Process. Greg.
Velveeta.
No. Elsie. Bob.
Borden.
That's what we were looking for. Okay. Boy, did you guys clean up on the round robin. So Bob and Linda are in the lead with 2 minutes and 50 seconds. And remember, you also get that extra $50 that you picked up in the mini sweep. Tina and Greg, you got 1 minute and 50. Jan and Marie, you got 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Who's going to run the sweep? Greg is, Bob is, and Jan. So don't go away. When you come back, we're going to see Greg, Bob, and Jan running like mad through our aisles and a chance for $5,000 here on Supermarket Sweep. Back, and now it's time for the big sweep. Okay, team number 1, Bob and Linda, you have 2 minutes and 50 seconds, so you start first.
All right.
Jan and Marie, you have 2 minutes and 10 seconds. And Tina and Greg, you have 1 minute and 50 seconds. Yeah. Remember, it's smart shopping that makes all the difference out there. And just look out there. Everything in our supermarket is yours to grab. And keep your eyes open for our supermarket sweep bonuses, because they're worth anywhere from $50 to $200. Remember, only one of those to a customer. Now listen very carefully, because I'm about to give you the supermarket sweep shopping list. As you know, you can pick up an additional $250 if you bring back all 3 of these items. All right? Yep. They are, and listen very carefully, Sinutab, Lender's Bagels, and Skippy Dog Food. Okay, now you partners at the checkout counter, be sure to keep reminding your shoppers of those items on the shopping list whenever they come back to exchange their carts. And the team whose runner sweeps up the most money in merchandise and bonus prizes at the bell wins the game and the right to go for $5,000 in cash. Okay? Runners, get ready. The clock is set at 2 minutes and 50 seconds, and that's when Bob will take off. On your mark. Get set. Go, Bob. Go, go.
And there goes Bob. How's he going to use his lead in time? Well, he turns the corner and heads into our meat section. Bob wants beef, and we've got great cuts to tempt any shopper. How many will it take? 3, 4, 5. That's his limit. Time to move on. Meanwhile, Greg and Tina plan their strategy. Could they be talking shopping list? We'll see later. But right now, take a look at Bob loading up on our plump Foster Farms turkeys. No one can resist our big birds. But meat isn't all we have in our market, and Bob knows it. Let's follow him. He whips his cart around, and he's got his eye on a real moneymaker in our market, our big jugs of cooking oil. Let's see how Jan gets started. Well, she's got a different strategy. She heads right into our market and goes straight for the baby section. Sure, Sure, she wants our big packages of Pampers. They'll add up fast at the checkout counter, but they'll also fill up a cart fast. But I see another team anxious to fill their cart. It's Team 3. Tina shouts out their strategy in case Greg forgot. But he didn't. They want to start with the shopping list, and Greg heads right for the Skippy dog food, his first item on the list. And there's Bob. Now that's ultra smart shopping. He grabs the Ultra Cheer. These concentrated box of detergent mean big bucks. In our freezer section, Jan spots the Linder's Bagels. That's #1 on her shopping list, and she takes a few more for good measure. But nearby is another shopper hard at work. It's Greg of Team 3. He needs to catch up, and our big turkeys will help him. What else can make the difference? Of course, our big briskets of beef. Do you think he'll go for his limit of 5? You better believe it. And the audience has a hunch that Greg is starting to catch up. Look at Jan. She's right in front of the Sinutab on our shopping list, but she doesn't see it. She moves down the aisle still looking, but the Sinutab is behind her. And now she moves back. Oh, sure, it's tough to spot. We've got hundreds of products in our health and beauty aid section. Haha, take a look at this. Here comes Greg. And now he's looking for the Sinutab. But will he find it? Yes, he gets it, and that's Greg's second shopping list item. Back to Jan. She grabs 2 handfuls of Old Spice and tosses them in her cart. And Bob's in our deli section. He's found our big blocks of mozzarella cheese. These blocks mean big bucks at the checkout counter. And Jan's still in our health and beauty aid section. This time she's shopping for hair coloring. And Bob turns around, and yes, Linda, he does get the bonus. It's a Chiquita banana, but he's way back in the market, and he has to get back to the counter before the bell. But Greg found his bonus, a Hires root beer keg, and he's a lot closer to the counter. Will he make it before the final bell? Yes.
Oh, that's it. Okay, everybody, come on back. That's it. Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. All right, our official checkers are standing by. Just a few seconds, we're going to find out which team has the highest total and the chance to go for $5,000 in cash. Now, it's hidden back here in one of these aisles, just waiting to be won, so stick around. Back with Supermarket Sweep, and this is the moment of truth. Our official checkers have entered all the merchandise in the registers, and we're ready to hit the totals. Okay, let's find out who won the big sweep. Now, team number 3, did you guys get everything I wanted you to get on the shopping list?
Just
two of
Two, okay, well, that doesn't quite count. How about your bonus? How much is that worth?
It's worth $200.
$200. Okay. So that means so far your total is $200. Now we're going to add all your groceries to that, and that gives you a grand total today of $582. Congratulations. Okay, team number 2. How about that shopping list? Did you get it?
No, got the bagels.
You got the bagels. How many of those bagels did you get?
5.
You got 5. But nothing else. Okay, how about a bonus? No bonus?
No.
All right, so that means your total with your groceries is $332, putting team number 3 in the lead. Okay, team number 1. How about the shopping list? No. No. Okay, bonus? No bonus either. All right, but let's not forget that $50 you got on the mini sweep. So that means so far your total is $50. Now, when we add your groceries to that, if your total is higher than $582, you win the game. If not, team number 3 wins the game. Let's see. Your grand total with your groceries is $535. Team number 3 wins the game. Okay, well, thank you. You played a wonderful game. We got some wonderful party gifts for you. Okay, you guys are going for the $5,000. Isn't it amazing? You had the least amount of time. Smart shopping. You won the sweep. Okay, that $5,000 is in cash. It's out there waiting for you to pick it up. You got 1 minute to find it and 3 clues to help you out. As soon as I read the first clue, the 1 minute countdown will start. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Now, before we started, you chose bonus game number 1. Here's your first clue. If in your dinner menu you want to have a voice, make a wholesome frozen selection and have...
Go. Healthy choice. Healthy choice. Healthy choice. Healthy choice. Healthy choice. Healthy choice. Here. Here's one. Okay. This
This unflavored product is an orange bar. It's used when making aspic, and its name is unflavored box. Unflavored box. Unflavored box. Unflavored box. It's an orange box, right? Unflavored box. Unflavored box. Here it is! Okay. My husband is jealous because I've got a crush on my living room floor cover. My husband is jealous because I've got a crush on my living room floor cover. Four products? Four products?
Congratulations. Oh, good for you. Congratulations. You found the Love My Carpet, right? Dreams do come true. That's $5,000. Add that to everything you got in your big sweep gives you a grand total today of $5,582. Congratulations. This is David Ruprecht saying goodbye for Supermarket Sweep. Now remember, the next time you're at a checkout counter and you hear that beep, think of the fun you could have on Supermarket Sweep.
This is Johnny Gilbert for Supermarket Sweep. Supermarket Sweep has been an Al Howard production.